Welcome to something special and rare. It's number 1 versus number 2. These kind of matchups become part of college football history. The entire landscape looking in on this game today. Will we get something special? Welcome to Happy Valley, Pennsylvania, and home to the Penn State Nittany Lions. West Shore home field at Beaver Stadium. As we'll see the national champions from last year, the Ohio State Buckeyes, taking on the second-ranked team, Penn State Nittany Lions. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler here with Kirk Herbstreit. Let's get this thing underway. The Buckeyes will kick this away to start us off. And he's going to bring this out from a couple yards deep in the end zone. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. Run it from the gun. That's a nice tackle there by the senior. Fans around the country got their eyes on this matchup. This is going to be fun. It doesn't happen often enough in college football, an early season collision of top 5 teams.
Yeah, you love to see a test early in the year for the players and the coaches because you find out all that work you put in the summer. You think you got a good football team, and now you get a chance to go up against one of the top teams in the country. And I'm just glad we're here to witness it. Chris, I know it's not a huge game. You didn't pick up the first down, but it's still early in this game. Never abort this running game. You keep working. It's kind of like a body blow in a boxing match. Keep wearing the defense down, and eventually you can hit a big one.
And now a quick third down test on this opening drive of the game. Looking to throw. It's Aller. Receiver makes the catch. And the Nittany Lions are moving. Down the field.
That's exactly what you want to see here from this offense. A big third down conversion. Offensive line did their job, giving a quarterback enough time. Great read, good execution, throws the ball accurately. Now you got some momentum going here on this opening drive.
The Nittany Lions will line up on 1st and 10. Offense will keep it on the ground here. This is something rare and special, Kirk. This early in the season, have a 1 versus 2 matchup. These kind of games become part of the history of the sport. Both these teams expected to contend for a national championship.
Yeah, I can't believe we get this kind of opportunity early in the year like this. Really find out who maybe the best team in the country is. And the willingness to take this game on provides them with a huge opportunity to have a big resume builder early in the year.
Second down play coming up for this offense. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. You'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
It was an excellent effort by this defense, just staying in their run fits, holding their own at the line of scrimmage, and then making a tackle. Offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get any yards at all.
Big moment on the opening drive. They face third down. Out of the gun now on third down. Quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete. Tackle, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs.
Chris, the more we watch these spread offenses attack in today's game, it's not just about the vertical shots or the taller receivers on the outside. Defenses are challenged even more by those smaller slot receivers and their quickness in space.
The Nittany Lions pick up enough yards to move the sticks. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. Breaking free at midfield. They get him down, but not before he reaches the 39.
One way to create a rhythm and really start to show your identity as an offense is to control the line of scrimmage. The offensive line here early getting a hat on a hat, and this back as good as we've seen all year with the ability to accelerate through the hole. Positive yards, play after play here early in the game.
And they'll go right back to him on first down. Run it up the middle, but stuffed for no gain. Kirk, all these players are aware, if you can make your mark, if you can make a special moment in this kind of rivalry game, that's just remembered forever.
Chris, that's so true. I mean, I played in the Ohio State-Michigan rivalry, and unfortunately, Desmond Howard had his moment where he returned the punt. We're still talking about the pose. So it's a huge opportunity for these players, but I also think the players that press, the players that try to make plays, that try to have that moment, I think that can backfire. I think you have to let the game come to you, control those emotions, and find out if you can just go out there and eventually have that moment, but let it come to you. You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out the punishment, but here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, he's unable to hold on to the football.
Strong opening drive. This is play number 9, but it's third down now. Direct snap to the back. And the defense smothers him for no gain.
Well, this offense has really been moving the ball at will on this drive. And a nice job here on this defense to finally come up and make a nice play for no gain.
So on their first possession of the game, the offense stays on the field, and they'll go for it. And he's throwing for it on fourth down. Looking for the wide out. The pass is incomplete. The defense holds on fourth down, and they'll take over.
Interesting call here early, showing that they're coming in with an aggressive mindset, but they come up short of the first down.
Just underway, and this home crowd is fired up and ready to make a difference today. Pulls it in. It's Tate. He shreds the tackle. They finally make the stop right near midfield. It'll be first down.
Chris, how about this? Right out of the gate, this offense says, we are going to our star on the outside, and this guy delivers for a big first down. That's how you want to start a game.
There's the handoff. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Things just appear to be a bit out of sync from the get-go on that one. Give credit to the front 7 of that defense for staying in the proper lanes and getting to the ball carrier, not let him dance around and make something out of nothing.
Quick throw, testing the middle. Makes the catch downfield. They bring him down, but a nice play moves the football to the 31 and a first down.
Boy, what a throw and catch again by the Ohio State Buckeye offense. You think about how Ohio State has been able to really grow over the years. Go back and think about Chris Carter back in the 80s and Joey Galloway in the 90s. And, of course, most recently with Garrett Wilson and Chris Olave, Jackson Smith and Jigba. So many great receivers, and it's been fun to watch this young man today.
Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. And the wideout goes in motion. Looking downfield. It's Sayin. Makes the grab. It's Porter.
Love the timing here between the quarterback and his receiver. Pick up some positive yards, and I continue to be impressed with just the chemistry between these two.
The completion makes it second and short. The shotgun handoff here. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. They don't block the defensive end and show some quickness for getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well. And I was hoping he'd be able to hold on to that football. That would have been a big play there on third down. Now, big decision coming up here on fourth.
Trying for a fourth down completion. It's complete. That's enough for a first down. They bring him down to the 13. This offense really threatening now to score. It'll be first down.
Just great execution here on this fourth down to keep this drive alive. And what I love is the accuracy from the quarterback and a good job by the receiver knowing where that route needed to be able to catch the ball and pick up the first down.
He lets it go. He's got it near the end zone. And he scores. Touchdown, Ohio State.
Hey, this running back's going to show you he can be a receiver as well. He's just not back there running the football. Nice job of showing that versatility. Pulls it in and gets 6.
And it's 7-0 after the BAT. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. He's going to bring this out a few yards deep in the end zone. He's got an opening. Watch out. He's got great speed. They finally get him, but that's a great return. The last line of coverage guys just able to corral him. But a great spot to start this drive. State offense comes back on the field. The last time they went forward on fourth down, didn't get it, and it ended up costing them 6 points. They bounce back here. They try the middle, but stuffed for no gain.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Looking downfield, it's Aller. Caught over the middle, it's Pena. Breaks one tackle, gets brought down, but picks up some decent yardage.
This is an example of a quarterback and his offense just taking what the defense gives you. Not a huge play, but positive yards. The defense wants to give that throw to you. You take it, get the ball to your receiver, stay ahead of the sticks.
They're going to throw for it on third and short. Grab down the middle. It's Pena. That's big. They convert on third and set him up first down from the 32.
Man, you just continue to see the chemistry between these two. And they told us yesterday in our production meeting, they spent hours and hours of working and developing that chemistry and that rhythm by throwing together throughout those summer months. And, man, it's starting to really pay off. He's become his security blanket for the quarterback, and especially on third down, get him the ball.
Nittany Lions will have 1st and 10 here. Hands off to the left. here he goes. Fighting off the defender. And he's brought down after a big first down gain. It's second and short. Maybe an opportunity, Kirk, to take a shot here.
Boy, positive yards there on 1st and 10. Good job up front by that offensive line. Good hard running by this running back. And now you got a lot of options. That playbook can really open up on 2nd and inches.
Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. It's the 2-minute timeout of what's been a really competitive game so far. Chance for the offense to take the lead before the break. Come to the line for 2nd down and very short now. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Take it down, but not before he makes the 1st down.
A good push up front here in this back. I tell you, he's got some outstanding vision to be able to find those creases, to be able to get positive yards, and here he gets the 1st down.
The Nittany Lions looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. And 1st down, they go right back to him. Second down after that run on the previous play. Looking to pass. It's Aller. Here's a screen pass to the running back. They stopped the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play.
And this defense is doing a really good job here. You're giving up some completions, but the important thing is they're making tackles and keeping this offense out of the end zone. Force them to be able to execute to get this touchdown.
And they convert here on 3rd down in the red zone. This is a 4-point type of play, touchdown or field goal. And he will be stuffed for no gain.
Wow, the defense prevented them from getting the 1st down. How about that? Nice job of holding their point there at the defensive line. They came close to getting the 1st, but the defense deserves credit. Now we've got 4th and inches.
The offense stays on the field, of course. It's 4th down and inches. It's a keeper trying to get to the marker. Oh, they've stopped him short. What a 4th down play, and they will take over on downs now.
I mean, that's as safe a call as you can make, right? Just have that quarterback get behind that big offensive line and push, but he wasn't able to get past the line that they needed for the 1st down.
On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Bringing pressure. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw a good pass rush there on 1st down.
Well, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
And this crowd coming to life here trying to help the defense get a stop with the offense pinned back. The pickup is 9, so it sets up a 3rd and 1 now.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
1st down here for this offense. Back to throw. It's Sayin. The pocket breaking down. Pump over the middle. It's Smith. They tackle him at the 38. Solid gain. Nice play there.
You know who's got to love this offense picking up so many first downs? Their own defense. Man, when I played, I used to have defensive guys come down and tell me when we'd have a long drive how much it would allow them to rest and go out and play dominant football.
Defense is coming after him. The sure hands. It's Tate. And he'll be brought down, and that will wrap up the first half of play. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. The Nittany Lions will kick this away to start the second half. Returner looking to create better field position. Gets it to the 25-yard line. That's where they start the drive. The first play of the drive now from the 25. First down, looking to throw the ball. Pulls it in. It's Tate. The tackle made, but the sophomore quarterback showing us the arm strength. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. He's running out of time here. Quarterback gets down to avoid the big hit.
Well, they did a good job of getting pressure on the quarterback, but, man, make the play. Bring him down. Instead, they give up positive yards here on the scramble.
Important second down play coming up. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. A deep shot to the left side. They try a downfield shot. That's a good effort there. But now it's third down.
Well, they come out firing here to start this second half. They didn't make this completion, but I think it sends a clear message to this defense that the adjustments that this offense is going to make is that they're going to be aggressive and they're going to look for their one-on-one opportunities.
And he's brought down, but he does have enough for the first down.
How impressive these guys been up front today. Big third down, know what you need to do, get the first down, continue to hold on to that lead, continue to work clock, and get that much closer to securing a victory.
Buckeyes offense is on the move now. Handoff here from the shotgun. They stop him after a 6-yard gain, so 2nd and 4.
Great offenses are able to stay ahead of the chains, and runs like that on first down are exactly what I'm talking about. Now you have a lot that you can call here on this second down.
Second down after that run on the previous play. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. The senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
To the air, it's Sayan. Receiver makes the catch on a comeback route. And they convert on third down. Move the ball to the 36.
Well, this quarterback is unflappable. Here they are working with the lead in the second half. Get to a third down. You got to throw the football. This is where you trust the quarterback to make a good decision, an accurate throw. He does it. You convert, and you keep working that clock.
And looking to throw now on first down. Running out of time in the pocket. Grab down the middle. It's Porter. They bring him down, but a solid gain there on first down. Looks to be just inches short of the marker.
How about the arm strength from this quarterback? He really didn't have any other option than to put it right in there and give it everything that he had. Great timing and a good job of squeezing that in between the defenders.
Less than a yard to go as they come to the line on second down. Hand it off. They finally bring him down, but the offense set up now. First down from the 15.
Well, these are the type of runs that begin to wear down your defense psychologically. Already have the lead, come out with a nice big gain, and this defense is thinking, oh no, here we go again. Really nice statement here to get this second half started.
The Buckeyes begin a new series here, 1st and 10. In the red area, it's Peoples. Going absolutely nowhere. That would be a loss on the play.
Chris, I think we all kind of get caught up in 3rd down. What is an offense doing on 3rd down? But I think what's also important is how well you defend 1st down. If you can hold your opponents to a short gain or a tackle for a loss, you throw the offense out of whack, and their game plan gets much more challenging to try to come up with that 1st down.
An important 3rd down conversion coming here in the red zone. Back to throw. It's Sayan. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up 4th down now.
Hey, the good news is here, Chris, they're still in field goal range, and they didn't cost themselves any points. But they could have more. Got to be thinking about going for this on 4th and short.
The offense already has one 4th down conversion. Can they do it for a 2nd time? The pass rush closing in. It's incomplete under heavy pressure. Big 4th down stop.
I really thought that this was going to work out. Showing an aggressive approach here. Going for it on 4th down. Looked to be there. They just weren't able to complete it.
Gets underway, backed up at the 8-yard line. They're going to throw it on 1st down. Looking for his big tight end. He's got a receiver wide open here. They bring him down, but not before an explosive play through this offense through the air.
Chris, that's just perfect execution here by the offense. Quarterback does a nice job getting back, putting the ball out where the receiver can make a play on it. Nothing you can do as a defender.
1st down here, throwing 41. One explosive play has jump-started this drive. They'll hand it off. Well, they test the middle there, but get nothing.
Well, the defensive line does their job eating up those double teams, freeing up the backers to make the play.
Offense getting set. 2nd down play here. Looking to pass. It's Eller. Looks to the left, and it's complete. He's stopped just short of that 1st down marker. Inches away from it.
One thing we know for sure, I don't know as a play caller, you can make that call without a quarterback who can throw it with a big arm. He put that on a rope.
Is a crucial one. Offense trying to convert this 3rd down. Direct snap to the back. Breaks into the clear. And they convert on 3rd down, moving the football to the 35.
Well, that shows you the trust they have in their offensive line in this running game. To get to a 3rd down, just trying to come up with a way to be able to keep this drive alive, keep hope alive that you can come back in this game. You rely on old reliable with that offensive line, and they come through for you.
And the Nittany Lions keep the football on the move. Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. Caught over the middle. It's Ross. They bring him down right at the 20. This offense set up now in the red zone.
Chris, that's a huge play for this offense. And keep in mind, they haven't scored a point yet. So to be able to come up with a play like this late in the game, maybe some confidence building here to be able to get that first touchdown. Who knows? Maybe they could be in business.
The gain is 3 yards, so 2nd and 7.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense has countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example of a defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage, not give up big run plays.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. To throw, it's Aller. Grab down the middle, it's Singleton. And wrap him up after the completion just short of the first down marker.
Well, the running back that time just kind of sneaks out of the backfield and shows his hands on that nice catch.
Crucial 3rd down coming up in the red zone. Can he keep the drive going, or will they have to settle for 3? They'll try to move the chains here on the ground. They bring him down short of the end zone, but this will set up a 1st and goal. They'll try to run this one in. And brought down at the line with that big defense.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
Nothing on that play makes it 2nd down and goal from the 2. The running back here on a direct snap. He muscles into the end zone. Touchdown, Penn State.
Chris, it's a great touchdown run here by this back, but the continuity of this offensive line was on display, and that's the reason he was able to get into the end zone.
He does his job with a PAT. This ball game is tied here in the 4th quarter. Turner trying to create good field position. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. Offense out there to start a new drive from the 21. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Lets it go quickly. Downfield shot falls incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there.
Chris, we're all guilty of this. We all look at the big plays, the quarterbacks, the offense, how many points, how many yards. Sometimes we overlook the most important aspect of the game, the offensive line. You've got to do a good job consistently protecting the quarterback, and all comes down to the offensive line. And here, they hurry the quarterback, and they blow up the play.
Offense flinching before the snap. That'll cost him 5. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. One of the biggest plays we've had so far. 3rd down, and the crowd really getting into it. Back to pass. It's Sand. He's got it in the open. They get him down, but the gain moves the ball up to the 36.
Well, it's 3rd down. The defense knows he's going to get the ball. You still can't stop the quarterback finding this receiver to be able to pick up another 1st down for this offense.
The Buckeyes have 1st and 10 here. Gonna run it. It's Peoples. Sends right into a wall. They've got him for a loss. Clock stops officially. 2 minutes to go before the end of this game. We'll take a quick pause. Offense now behind the 6 on 2nd down. They need 12 after that 1st down loss. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. On the move now. Tries to avoid the rush and just gets rid of it.
Now that's going to bring up a critical third down here as we're late into this football game in a drive where they need points. This quarterback's got to take control of this huddle, make sure everybody's on the same page. You have multiple plays that you could go to, whether it's a run or a pass, but you've got to come up with a first down.
Quick throw to the left. Oh, it's intercepted. A critical late mistake here. He can't stop him. They finally tackle him, but an excellent return after the pick.
Oh, Chris, you're in the fourth quarter. It's a tie game, and you throw an interception. Oh, my goodness. I know it's obvious, but you just got to take care of the football. It's that simple. Now their opportunity to take the lead is lost, and everything is flipped in the other direction.
Has a pass to the end zone. Touchdown, Nicky Lawrence. They jump on top now here in the fourth.
Give credit to this offense. They work some clock. They eventually get the ball in the end zone. Now they've got the lead. You kick the extra point, and you hope your defense can hold on so you can win this game.
PAT is up and good. They lead by a touchdown here in the fourth quarter. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And the return starts just inside the end zone. He's tackled at the 17, so it would have been better to leave it in the end zone for a touchdown. And the first play of the drive now coming up from the 17-yard line. Back to pass. It's Sayan. Finds his man. It's Smith.
Man, give the defense a lot of credit. You're taking away the elite receiver. That primary target forces the quarterback to find a second or third option. He gets positive yards, but anytime you can take away the big play late in the game, it's going to help you be able to secure victory.
Tight game. Final 2 minutes. Can the offense make a play here? And they desperately need it. Caught near the sticks. It's Tate. Buckeyes pick up first down yardage to keep the drive going.
Quarterback sees that this defense is dropping way back in zone coverage, so he does the right thing. Gets it underneath to that drag route and picks up a first down.
First down. Looking to throw the football. Pressure is coming. Cannot get the throw off. He's taken down with a huge play at this stage of the game.
Well, the quarterback makes a mistake here. That's football 101. Once you get outside of the pocket, you've got to get rid of the football in this situation and not take the sack, especially in the fourth quarter.
Taking a deep shot here late in the game. Tried to go very deep there. Good effort. Now it's third down.
What a job by this defense coming up with that big sack on first down. Now the incompletion. Good job of putting this offense in a real bind now at third down and long on their side of the 50.
We're going to throw it on third and very long. Looking deep for late game heroics. And this is dropped. Would have been a huge game, but he could not collect it. Down one possession in the fourth quarter, and the offense is going to try to convert here on fourth down.
Well, that's not what you want to see as an offense when you're trailing late in a football game.
Looking deep down the left side. And he finds his target. He has the first. They've got him, but they convert on fourth down, and the drive keeps going. And the offense will wisely spend a timeout after the play. Clock management's going to be very important here in the final minutes. So one enormous play, and this offense is threatening almost into the red zone. Dropping back. It's Sayan. Caught over the middle. It's Tate.
Just a good job here by the quarterback. Got the ball out to his receiver. His guy eats up some yards. They stay ahead of the sticks.
And the crowd coming to life here, trying to help this defense down in the red zone. They look to throw it here on second down. And the pass is incomplete just across the goal.
Well, this is it. Late in the game, really tight situation. This is what separates a good quarterback from a great quarterback. Can he come up with the play to keep this drive alive?
Makes the grab, a chance to score. They finally stop him, but that gain is good for a first and goal.
This is a big conversion by this offense. They're down now in the second half. Probably limited opportunities at this point in the game. Every chance you get your hands on the ball, you need point.
Touchdown, Buckeyes! What a grab in the end zone in a clutch moment.
Chris, just a great job by this offense. Now, I think it's a little bit too late here. They're not going to be able to have a chance to come back. But I think it says a lot about the character of this football team that they're fighting to the very end.
And now they go for two in the possible win, and here comes the crowd noise. Looking to throw here. And it's caught. The gutsy call pays off for 2 points, and they take the lead here late. It's a squib kick, fielded by one of the up men. They get him down at the 39-yard line after an excellent return. Here's the first play of the drive now. They begin at the 39. Scanning the field, it's Aller. Looking for a late, deep throw. And it's intercepted as he threw it into heavy traffic that time.
I get wanting to be aggressive, but down late in the game like this, that's a throw you just can't make. And now, you're probably not going to get the ball back. This could end up costing them the game.
And the offense will just take a knee. Well, that's the kind of matchup we hope for, Kirk. This team came in higher ranked, respected. They were fully tested. They had to show how...